Welcome to today's Power of. For the month of January, I've been talking about goal setting. And last week we talked about setting SMART goals because we want to get you started off this year with a bang. We want to set some goals and get moving forward, taking the steps that we need to achieve those goals this year. So one of the tools in SMART goals is timing. And I mean, there's the saying that says timing is everything. So when do you want to have your goal accomplished by? You need to start with the final date in mind when you absolutely want to have this goal accomplished by. And then you mark that on your calendar in a big, bold marker so that it's there, it's set. This thing is going to happen. And then you start with the end in mind, and that's your focus, and then you work backwards from there. With the end date in mind, you can figure out what you're going to have to do each month to accomplish your goal. And then from there, what you'll have to do each week to accomplish your goal. And then from there, what you have to do each day on a daily basis to reach your goal by that final date that you've marked on your calendar. Now, you may have heard me talk about the slight edge before. It's the things that you do daily that compound over time, that add up to big results. And now, if you don't have this book, I highly recommend it, The Slight Edge. It really helps you to figure out how the little daily things we do add up to big results. So for example, say you want to lose 100 pounds by December 31st. Let's go with the weight loss thing, because that is the number one New Year's resolution of most people. So say you want to lose 100 pounds by December 31st of this current year. And let's say you start today, because there is no better day to start than today. So January 14th. So there's 11.5 months left in this year. So to drop 100 pounds in 11.5 months, you would need to take off 8.7 pounds a month. That's not bad. Now to drop 8.7 pounds a month, you would need to lose 2.1 pounds per week. You could totally do that. And that is proven to be the healthiest, most effective amount of weight to lose is about 2 pounds per week. You're way more likely to keep it off, and it's the healthiest way to do it. So what I suggest is taking something like a calendar. You can use a big one, a little one. I like the size of this one because you can put it anywhere, because that's the thing. You want to put it somewhere that you are going to see it every day and see it several times a day. Nobody else needs to see it, but you do. And so a good way to do it is your big goal right there, December 31st, 100 pounds. And you can write it in big, bold printing so that you can see it really well. And then break it down. So we talked about 2.1 pounds every week, so I just went with 2. So you start today, 2, 4, 6, 8, all the way, and you just keep marking those out on your calendar. So you know what? By June 1st, when it's getting to be summertime and you want to wear shorts and cute clothes in the summer, if you started today and you just lost 2.1 pounds a week, you would already be well over 40 pounds down by June 1st. That's incredible. Just 2 pounds a week, and look how it adds up. So by December 31st, you would be down 100 pounds. So I encourage you to mark it out like this so that you can see it clearly and see it every day. And when you break it down, it makes it so much more doable. Now, I mean, this is totally applicable to any goal. Writing a book, running a marathon, sewing clothes, saving money, whatever your goal is, pick a date that you want to have that goal accomplished by this year, and then mark it out on your calendar and work backwards from that final date to figure out what you are going to need to do on a weekly, a monthly, and a daily basis. When you break it down so that you can see what you need to accomplish each month, each week, each day, it makes it so much more attainable. There's that quote that says, "A goal is just a dream without a plan." You've got a plan, and you need to have a date attached to it. Now, if you just think of this huge goal that you have, it can be overwhelming. But when you break it down, you can see that you really can accomplish your goal for this year. It really is doable. So, what are you going to have to do on a daily, a weekly, and a monthly basis to get to your goal, to get to your dream, to get to your vision by the end of this year? You totally can do it. You just need to make up your mind and start taking those steps every day. Your dream is worth it. Your goal, your vision, you have that for a reason. It's worth it and it's in you for a reason. I want to see you accomplish your goals this year, and I know that you can do it. So I just encourage you to break it down like this, figure out what you need to do on a weekly basis, a monthly, a daily basis. Make sure you write down your big goal, what day you want to accomplish it by, and you can do it. You can accomplish your goals. Thanks for watching, and let's go reach our goals this week.